Thank you, darling. Well, this is in a lockdown one. Love is in lockdown one. We took the characters from The Dresser and brought them into the modern world, where we saw Sir and Norman getting to grips with Zoom, and Norman dipping his toe into being an actor. So, welcome to Love is in lockdown two. Ah, I am a famous actor. Sono un famoso attore shakespeariano. Ah, sì, can I audition? Can I audition? Um, Posso fare un audiziano? Sì. Ah, sì, grazie. Ciao. Ciao, sì, ciao. Bloody Italians. Oh, dear Lord. What the hell am I doing auditioning for this rubbish? What the hell has happened to my career? Norman, are you there? Ah, there you are.
Well, yes, I am doing another film with Leonardo and Brad, as it happens. Shooting next week. An Oscar? Well, I don't like to talk about it, dear boy, but let's just say I have made room on the shelf. Oh.
Norman, stop admiring yourself in the mirror and listen a moment.
An autograph? Yes, of course, darling. But whom shall I make it out to? Oh, right. Meryl Steep.
All right, Norman, we all know you're now in the acting profession, dear God.
Oh, hello, sir.
Oh,
I didn't notice you'd logged on.
no, I didn't notice. Didn't notice my ass. Well, if I'm interrupting your rehearsals, lovey, I shall come back later, shall I?
Oh, no, you silly sod. No, I was only mucking about. Come on.
No, listen. I've just had a Zoom with an Italian film director. I have an audition. Do you know where my big nose is?
It's on your big head, you daft aether. I mean, if you mean your prosthetic, well, it's in the cupboard with your false teeth and that pirate leg you never used.
Oh, God, yes. No, don't remind me of that terrible, terrible show.
1968, the Hippodrome, Crawley, Hopalong Silver, an old singing, old dancing one-man show, Treasure Island.
Asking me to tap dance as Long John Silver with one leg, I shall never know the understanding of that.
That gem. If memory serves me, was written by the late husband of a friend, if you know what I mean. These days, she's only a touch-up artist for the actual two sirs.
Stewart and McKellen, the bastards.
The very same. But why the vitriol, Ducky?
They stole everything from me. Patrick Stewart, he stole my voice. He was my understudy at the Skipton Playhouse. Back then it was all, oh, is this dagger I see before me? He heard my Julius Caesar and his bloody voice changed overnight.
Really? I never knew that. Huh.
Yes, bastard. I could have been the captain of the Enterprise. Engage! He pinched that from me and all. And as for McKellen's thou shalt not pass.
Oh, yes. I remember that line. To the SM, whenever you had one of your up-and-comings in your dressing room for pre-show vocal exercises.
But yes, very, very happy days, all those comings and goings. But anyway, right. So, my nose is in the cupboard, yes? Right, well, stay there, because I have something to show you.
I will not go quietly into the night.
James Joyce.
No, Independence Day. President's speech just before they kick alien ass. I love that film. It was just on the telly.
I don't know.
Right, we're back in a jiffy then.
I mean, are we on? Angelo, darling, I just don't know. Is there a time difference? Do you know what it is? Oh, and so, sweetie, I've run out of G&T. Be an absolute darling and get me another one, would you?
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Your ladyship. Oh, Christ, it's so good to see you.
Norman! Darling, there you are. Oh, sweetheart, it's lovely to see you. How's the acting going? And tell me, I hear your new show, the one man, I don't know what it's called. Forgive. I hear it was a triumph, though.
Oh, thank you, your ladyship. It's not everyone's cuppa.
Oh, they didn't like it.
No, that's the title. It's not everyone's cuppa. A history of tea through the ages. Alan Bennett donated the hobnobs. He wants to take me up north, but I'm torn. Look, anyway, so tell me, who is Angelo?
Angelo. Thank you, darling. Oh, young Greek masseuse sent from the gods. What that man can do with his fingers is so Grecian. Anyway, how is he? Is he still a little cross with me for taking my sabbatical?
Sir? Oh, no, your ladyship. He misses you, but he understands you needed a break. There are only so many socks a girl can darn without losing her mind.
That's true.
But I hear you are one of these new social media influencers.
I don't know about that, darling, but here I am in Abu Dhabi, working, toiling on my tan for a photo shoot. I'm advertising a leading brand of ladies' refreshing atomizer spritz. It's, yes, for the gentler female regions, if you get my drift.
No, I'm not quite sure I understand.
Well, I am the face of Pussy Perfume, a signature scent from a goddess. C'est moi. I'm supposed to be Aphrodite or Venus or some such.
Oh, you mean a perfume for your...
Pussy! Oh, Pussy, my darling! How lovely to see you! Norman, did you know that Pussy has her own perfume?
I do now.
Oh, imagine all the women of the world spraying a little Pussy perfume behind their ears each morning. Marvellous.
Hello, Bumble. How are you, darling? I see you've grown. Darling, is that thing going to go inside or outside your mask?
This. And I am auditioning to play Cyrano de Bergerac in a new Italian spaghetti western. The Good, the Bad, and the Nosy. It's Fletnick's TV or some such. I'm not even sure it's a comedy.
Oh, poor Bumble. Darling, that sounds absolutely ghastly.
Oh, I know, Pussy, I know, but, well, at least it's an acting job. That Amazon van destroys my back, and the cardboard makes me sneeze. Anyway, have you heard? Have you heard Norman is a proper actor now?
I know. Norman, our Norman, such a dark horse. Darling Norman, tell me, have you got yourself an agent?
I do, yes. Well, sort of. He has a small office above the Indian vegetarian takeaway in the high street, Papa Dom's. He got me a small part in the new Mission Impossible, you know. Oh, but Duckies, I tell you what, that Tom Cruise has got a potty mouth on him. Oh, Lord, and talk about throwing toys out of prams.
Oh, yeah, but I love that. I mean, that's proper film star stuff. That's what they should do, isn't it? I mean, I love a bit of Thomas. And actually, he's very eloquent and very fit. Very, very fit.
Yes. Now, so Norman, tell us, what are you doing next?
Well, Mr. Patel, that's me agent. He got me a small part, a small role in an advert for Dino Rod.
Well, Norman, it's a job. You must be excited.
Not exactly, your ladyship, no. You see, I thought I'd be driving a fluorescent van at speed to plug a spurting geezer. Instead, I'm playing a rat covered in what can only be described as sewage. I mean, the acting consists of being rodded up the what's-it by a huge hairy bloke in a boiler suit.
Talk about your typecasting.
And then there's a close-up of me being shot out of the sewer pipe like a circus cannonball. I mean, that bit really hurt. I mean, you try shouting, clear your passage with new Dino Rod one shove with a mouthful of the shame of it all. Oh.
Welcome to the world of acting, Norman.
Yes, well, I have to say, it's not exactly what I had in mind.
Yes, but Norman, it's a living. And at the moment, we just have to take whatever crumbs we can gather.
I know, your ladyship, and of course you're right. I just wish that we could all be back together again like the old days. The three of us back together again.
The Three Musketeers.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
I mean,
I miss the theatre. Our acting chums, the camaraderie.
The first night nerves, The audience, the lights, the crew.
The standing ovations.
Are you? Some poor souls have sunk to hosting quiz nights.
Oh, I love a quiz.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what
sir.
about the world of amateur theatre?
What about it?
Sir, come on. They've been hit hardest of all.
Yes, they have. All that endless enthusiasm. I mean, they really just don't know when to stop, do they? I bless them.
But now they have Zoom, you see. So there's no end of them entertaining themselves with little plays and readings.
Oh,
That's ever so jolly, isn't it? Bless them.
good grief.
Well, after all,
It's even better
just
for
nice.
the audiences, you know. I mean, they can leave without being seen.
And they have a little something, you know. Most of them are just failed actors, and it brings a little something into their humdrum lives.
As for the crew, I certainly haven't missed the sight of bum cracks on the stage.
Oh, you speak for yourself. Blow winds and crack your cheeks.
And the sheer joy of what is aimlessly called a technical rehearsal. I mean, what do they actually do all the time?
Technical things, Bumble. Important things you never did understand. I mean, I, for one, miss all those super clever technical boys. I mean, such a myriad array of knobs and so little time.
Well, I'm saying nothing.
Have you heard? Have you heard the one about a stage manager who is now a funeral director?
No.
He's doing very well, although there have been some complaints. Every time they lay someone to rest, he keeps shouting, "Heads up, flying in!"
Oh, well done, Bumble.
Hey, listen, I've got one. And I know some technicians who had to sell their fingerless gloves last year.
Oh, woman.
Very good. Although, I have to say, I do dearly miss the sound of Act One, beginners, please.
Oh, yes. And the fresh young talent, fresh out of drama school.
Aye, the sharing of dressing rooms, the backstage banter.
Quick snog in the wings with someone else's wife.
Or husband.
The after-show beers, late night curries. The simple company of one's friends.
Sharing a bedsit, sharing a small sherry, sharing a laugh, a hug, a shower. Oh, heck no, I can't do it. I won't. No.
Norman?
No, I'm not going to do the Dino Rod advert. No.
Well, good on you, Norman. I mean, always remember dignity, dignity, dignity.
Well said, pussy. Sounds like a crap advert anyway.
Oh, yes, Bumble. And Norman, you are worth more.
Oh, I know, your ladyship, thank you, but we all are. Huh?
Well, it might not be dignified, but I'd better rehearse this Anglo-French-Italiano rubbish. I wouldn't mind, but I thought we'd left bloody Europe.
Oh, now, Bumble, the world is moving on and changing, and we must simply change with it. I mean, it's hardly dignified that I have to utter the line, "Simply spritz your lady bits." But it's a living.
Oh, look, come on, we'll all be all right. If we just stick together, we'll be all right. We'll be back on our feet soon enough. You mark my words, we're all just resting at the moment.
Yes.
When shall we three meet again?
In thunder, in lightning, or in stains.
When the hurly-burly's done, and these battles lost and won.
Oh, dear Norman.
Your ladyship.
Oh, Norman.
Oh, sir.
Mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah.
Whatever. That's it? That's your lot?
I thought it was. I wasn't sure exactly. Well, there we go. What a great re-emergence of the Happy Three.